Taiwan is a place where people from around the world visit to eat their delicious street food. Strolling across the night markets packed with people, both native and foreigners alike, the air-filled sweet aroma from the nearby food stands is quite an unforgettable experience. One that a true foodie has to try at least once in their life. Today, I'm going to show you the top 10 most yummy Taiwanese street food desserts. You don't want to miss the top 3 items that I've found, so make sure to watch the whole thing. Number 10. Taro Yam Balls desserts. Starting at number 10, we have delicious handmade taro balls. Both taro and yam are a staple of Taiwanese desserts. Soft and sultry multicolored balls. Delicious, mouth-watering. Eat them warm right off the street stall, or you can ask for refrigerated ones as well. Served with warm, sugary syrup and topped with crushed ice. These are abundantly available all over Taiwan, and it'd be hard not to come across this dessert every 15 minutes or so when you're in the night market. Taro and yam balls are hard to miss because they're also served as toppings with other desserts such as Bao Bing or shaved ice. Definitely give it a try. Number 9. Grass jelly or zhangjiao. At number 9, we have the grass jelly. Grass jelly is one of the healthiest desserts you can find on a street stall in Taiwan. Despite the impression you get when you see its abnormally smooth and jelly-like texture, they cook it out of a minty plant that has a mildly bitter taste when you eat it. But when served nice and chilled as a dessert with a black sticky rice topping of crushed ice, it just tastes out of this world. It retains a mild herb-like flavor and goes together quite nicely with milk or bubble tea. Tastes great on a sunny evening in Taiwan during the scorching summer months of June and July. Number 8. Duahua or Tofu Pudding. Also known as the Tofu Pudding as it strikes a resemblance with puddings, Doha is a trendy dessert in Taiwan and across the rest of East and Southeast Asia. It's usually served chilled in summer and warm in winter with sweet syrup and topped with sliced peanuts. Doha is typically consumed for breakfast in the region so that you can find it most times of the day on the streets. Try this out, especially on a hot summer day. It tastes absolutely out of this world. Believe me, it's so good that it'll be the highlight of your entire day. Number 7. Taiwanese pineapple cakes or fengling su. At number 7, we have fengling su, or known to Westerners as Taiwanese pineapple cakes. These are very popular across the island, and you won't have to be very adventurous to find one for yourself. They're a shortbread pastry with pineapple filling, perfect for satisfying your cravings when you're on the go. You'll come across many stalls that actually use winter melon as the filling, but if you're lucky, you'll find one that sells pineapple filling. The pineapple filling is this dry and caramelized paste with a really sublime taste that you'll have a craving for more. Number 6. Yu Bing or mooncakes. Mooncakes are an extraordinary delicacy that is eaten during moon festivals in China and Taiwan. So you'd have to be at a certain time of the year around to come across these in a night market. If you have an acquaintance with a Taiwanese native or resident, you can expect some mooncakes as a gift upon your trip during the festival. So mooncakes are these flat pastries, crispy on the outside and filled with various pastes on the inside. They come in a variety of different flavors, depending on the filling, which could be taro paste, mung beans, lotus seeds, or red beans. Guys, if you like the video so far, please smash that like button. You don't want to miss what I have for top 3, so keep watching. Number 5. Bao Bing or shaved ice. At number 5, we have Bao Bing. The Taiwanese take on this traditional Chinese dessert is called shuanghui bing, which you can easily find around the night markets. It's basically a thin shaving of ice with a wild combination of fruits and syrups that is as wild as savory. The syrups are mostly a combination of condensed milk and fruit juices. Especially popular in Taiwan around the summer season, Bao Bing has many variations, and we'd recommend you try out as many as you can. You'll get a slightly different experience with every serving. That is what's so cool about this cool dessert. There are so many different variations to try that each variation ends up being a completely different dessert in itself. Number 4. Milk mochi. Although a Japanese dessert, mochi is celebrated across Taiwan for its understated sweet goodness. Mochi is a super soft cake with a milky center and a peculiar texture similar to a marshmallow. It's made out of crushed rice, and it comes in many different shapes and flavors, such as sesame seeds, peanuts, and taro. The small gummy cake makes for an appropriate snack to serve with tea. It's also served as a side dessert in 4-course meals. Number 3. Egg Bubbles Waffles. A signature eat from the night markets of Hong Kong, egg waffles have made their place in the Taiwanese street food culture. Egg waffles are crispy snacks with a smooth and dry texture and a very subtle sweet taste. The flakes in a typical egg waffle are airy and crunchy, but you can get special waffles with different fillings in the flakes. While egg bubble waffles aren't strictly a dessert, ones with the right ingredients can absolutely satisfy your cravings for one. Plus, they're one of the healthiest snacks you can find on a food street, so what's the harm in trying one? Number 2. Sun Cakes. Sun cakes originated in the industrial city of Taichung in Taiwan and have become a favorite among Taiwanese and tourists alike. You won't come across a street that doesn't at least have one stall selling these. In Taiwan, these are passed around as souvenirs in elegant box casings, wrapped properly with decorative papers. Sun cakes come with a flaky texture on the outside and have a sweet, sugary filling inside. On the inside, the gummy and buttery fillings complement the paper-thin phyllo dough really well. It's typically served during tea time and as a snack. Sun cakes are a must-have if you're planning to binge on a night market. Number 1. Ayu Jelly. Ayu jelly is an authentic Taiwan dessert. Ayu is a climbing plant of the figs family that grows in Taiwan mountains between 1,000 and 1,800 meters of altitude, mainly in Alishan area. The seeds, lightly pressed and rubbed, secrete a yellowish jelly. Ayu jelly is served cold with lemon juice or honey. It's a typical refreshing summer dessert. According to the legend, the name Ayu, which literally means beloved jade, was the name of a girl, the daughter of the discoverer of this Taiwanese delicacy. Most likely, however, the name comes from So Aborigines that obviously already knew the Ayu plant before the arrival of Chinese in Taiwan. So that's it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed our list. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future videos. What do you think about our list? Did we miss your favorite Taiwanese dessert? Let us know down in the comments section below, and we'll see you next time. Bon appetit!